Hi, I'm MakerMaddox, and I'm gonna mess this up so that you don't have to. Today we're gonna be making this little sort of set of drawers. I got this idea from the mighty and amazing Jimmy Diresta. So please bear with me as I will not be able to recreate what he's done, but instead do my little sort of hacked together version of it. He did something similar to this, I think, ages ago, with these sort of slide out eyeglass things that eyeglasses come in. As you can see down here, I have a bunch of pairs of eyeglasses. I have a bunch. I like having options, you know what I mean? So I have a bunch. So I need somewhere, you know, somewhere a little better to put them rather than just sort of around the house. So I thought about this and I said, well, you know, that'd be easy and I could do that. So here it is. It'll be pretty simple. I'll be hot gluing these three together. Obviously I've got more pairs than three, but I only have three of these things. Also, I think it'll be too tall, but anyway. I'm gonna hot glue these three together. And then I'm actually continuing with hot glue. I'm gonna cut down and hot glue some little slats of wood, just so that it looks like a little wooden, cabinet, little wooden chest of drawers kind of thing, and keep my glasses there. Okay. Oops. Let's get cutting. I don't know why that's so intense. Okay, I've made some marks here. Look, we've got some wood down here. We're gonna make some marks. I made some marks. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of cutting so you can see me cutting something. Easy peasy. Got one piece cut. I left it a little proud of the line because I knew it's gonna splinter off. This thing isn't like super great, but for stuff like this, I mean, you know, that'll be fine. I'll sand or file that off or do something with it to get me closer to the Okay, so it's a little bit of a mess down here in the top down. So let me just bring it back up. Bring it back up here. So this is my progress so far. I've got the sides all put in. Look, this is pretty quick and easy, but I'm loving the way it's looking and it's kind of evolving as it's going. I've got the three different woods, the mahogany, and these two, which I don't really know what they are. If anyone could tell me. This one is especially cool. I love the pattern on this, but let's take it down to the top down. If you could hear that. Do you hear that? I love that sound. It's unlike any of the other wood. Like this stuff, they're much lighter. This mahogany and whatever this is are much lighter. This is much like, it's heavier and denser. I don't know what this is, but anyway, I like what it is. This is evolving. I was gonna leave the tops and whatnot empty. I was gonna kind of call it a day there. But then I realized, well, I've got some more of this, so why not add some slats here to make it sort of like this. And then I've got an extra one. And I can put this in the back here. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, it'll work. So that this will be completely, if you can kind of get an idea. It'll kind of be all like this. And I'm hot gluing everything, as you saw earlier. It's quick and easy. I mean, you know, this isn't like a super awesome, like, you know, woodworking project or whatever. It's a quick and easy something with spare wood that I had at the house. Look, this is gonna be perfect. There's a little bit of an overhang there, and then, you know, boom, that'll be right there. And then I also have, I cut off another piece of this, which will go there somehow. You know, I'm cutting these a bit proud of what they should be, so that I can come back and finesse them back into place. And, you know, it'll be like that on the back as well, you know? So it'll be all the way around. I think I'm definitely gonna leave the bottom as is. I don't think I'm gonna put a piece of wood down there, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right now, what I'm gonna do is figure out which way I like these as far as like the patterning, and then glue these down. Time to do a little bit of sanding. I've got my rotary tool with a little sanding drum and a bit of respiratory protection. Now, I don't do that much sanding in here, you know. I do a little bit here and there. So I don't do this stuff like every day. So I think I'm okay with just having this. You know, it should be fine. Did everyone wonder why I just looked down that way? You'll never know. You'll never know. But yeah, do wear something. I wear this because I don't do it all that often. I keep this over here. I'm sorry. I don't know why I put that on, because I was just going to say, oh, time for some sanding. And then I started talking, and yeah. So, wear something. Be safe. I'm going to use my rotary tool just to take down some of these areas. As you can see, I've done a little bit of work here, and I've taken this down. And just need to take down the rest of this. As you see, is kind of sticking up a little bit, but it's pretty quick and pretty easy. So that's it, that's the build. I'm really happy with it. I think it turned out pretty great. I did some sanding and stuff, so everything's all flush. I'm probably gonna do a bit more sanding to this just so that it feels nice and smooth to the touch, and then maybe do a finish on it. The only thing I have at the moment is a polyacrylic. I didn't want to go that route because I didn't want it to sort of be shiny, so I think I'm gonna probably pick up some oils or some brie wax or something like that and give it a nice finish. But that's pretty much it. That's all I'm gonna do. You've got the gist of the build. The only thing I didn't really do is the finish, but that's up to you. You know, wipe on something, brush on something, or just leave it raw. But I'm probably gonna give it a little finish just because I'm kind of really happy with it. So this is how it works. You know, glasses go in. There we go. Stored, and well, I mean, you know, you get the picture. I'm really excited about this. Thanks for watching, Deborah. Roll the thing.